Hey, I heard you're looking to improve your English reading skills. What's your approach?
Yeah, I struggle with understanding text sometimes. I thought maybe reading more would help, but I'm not sure where to start.
That's a good idea. You might want to begin with simple materials like children's books or graded readers. They use basic vocabulary and gradually introduce more complex words.
Oh, that makes sense. Any specific book recommendations?
Sure, consider classics like Charlotte's Web or The Little Prince. They're engaging and not too challenging for someone looking to build their reading skills.
Great, I'll check those out. Do you think I should focus on a particular genre or mix it up?
Mixing it up is a good approach. It exposes you to different styles and topics. Try fiction, nonfiction, and maybe even articles on subjects you're interested in.
Got it. How about incorporating vocabulary building exercises?
Absolutely. Keep a notebook to write down new words and their meanings. Try to use them in sentences to reinforce your understanding.
Do you think it's helpful to read out loud?
Reading aloud can definitely improve pronunciation and comprehension. It helps you connect spoken and written English.
Makes sense. I'll give that a try. Any other tips?
Practice regularly, but don't rush. Set aside dedicated time each day for reading and gradually increase the difficulty of the material as you feel more comfortable.
I appreciate the advice. It feels less overwhelming now.
No problem. Remember, consistency is key.
I'll make a schedule and stick to it. How long do you think I should spend each day?
It depends on your availability, but starting with 20 to 30 minutes a day is reasonable. The key is to make it a habit.
I can manage that. What about using technology? Are there any apps or websites you recommend?
Absolutely. There are apps like Duolingo, Babbel, and Memrise that offer interactive lessons and reading exercises. They can be a fun addition to your routine.
I'll download one of those and give it a shot. Do you think it's helpful to join a book club or discussion group?
Joining a group can be beneficial. It provides a chance to discuss what you've read, hear different perspectives, and even get recommendations for other books.
Sounds interesting. I'll look for one online. By the way, do you have any favorite English authors or genres?
Personally, I enjoy a variety, but if you're into suspense, Agatha Christie's mysteries are both captivating and written in accessible language.
I've heard of her, but never read any of her books. I'll give it a try. What's your take on using audiobooks to complement reading?
Audiobooks can be a great addition, especially if you're on the go. They help with pronunciation and listening skills, providing a different dimension to language learning.
Good point. I'll mix in some audiobooks during my commute. Do you think watching English movies or TV shows with subtitles can help too?
It exposes you to natural language and various accents. Pay attention to how words are pronounced and try to mimic it.
I watch a lot of shows, so that works for me. Any last minute tips?
Stay patient and persistent. Language improvement takes time. So celebrate small victories along the way. And don't be afraid to ask for help or clarification when needed.
I'm feeling more confident about this now.
Enjoy the process, and you'll see progress before you know it. If you ever want book recommendations or language tips, feel free to reach out.
I'll keep you updated on my progress. By the way, do you have any tips on expanding my vocabulary beyond what I encounter in books and apps?
Absolutely. To broaden your vocabulary, try engaging in conversations with native English speakers. Language exchange programs, online forums, or language meetups can be great opportunities.
That's a good idea. I'll look into those options. How about using flashcards for memorizing new words?
Flashcards can be a powerful tool. Create flashcards with the new words you come across, along with their meanings and example sentences. Review them regularly to reinforce your memory.
I'll set up a flashcard system right away. Speaking of which, any suggestions for organizing my study materials?
Stay organized by creating a dedicated space for your English studies. Whether it's a physical notebook or a digital document, having all your notes, vocabulary lists, and progress in one place can make things more manageable.
I'll create a study corner at home. What about grammar? Should I focus on that separately, or will it come naturally with reading?
While reading helps with grammar, it can be beneficial to spend some time specifically studying grammar rules. There are many online resources, like Grammarly or the British Council's website, that offer interactive lessons and quizzes.
I'll incorporate grammar exercises into my routine. It sounds like a balanced approach is key.
Definitely. Balancing different aspects of language learning ensures a well-rounded improvement. And don't forget to practice writing. Journaling or composing short essays can reinforce what you've learned.
Writing is an area I've been neglecting. I'll start incorporating that into my routine too. How about overcoming the fear of making mistakes?
Making mistakes is a natural part of the learning process. Don't be afraid of them. Instead, view them as opportunities to learn. Engage in conversations without worrying too much about perfection.
That's reassuring to hear. I'll work on embracing mistakes as part of the learning journey. Thanks for all the advice.
You're welcome. Language learning is a rewarding adventure. Enjoy every step, and don't hesitate to reach out if you have more questions or need support.
I appreciate that. I'll keep you posted on my progress. Until then, happy reading and learning.
Thank you. Looking forward to hearing about your achievements. Take care and enjoy the language learning process.